Okay, and we're back with squats and deads today. Lots of footage, so I'm going to get right to it. I had 8 sets of 4 at 295 today. This is my second time using the high bar style of squatting after really not squatting much at all for the past couple months. You know, in January, I was running Constitution and hitting a daily max every day and really made some awesome gains, squatted up to 485, but it really seemed to mess up my hip or my SI joint, something, I don't know. I've seen a bunch of doctors about it, but nobody's really been able to tell me anything. So I just kind of been resting it, bringing my bench and deadlift up because I could do those without any pain. But low bar squat still hurts. However, front squat and high bar, for whatever reason, do not. So I finally got sick of waiting around, waiting for this to get better. So here I am learning how to high bar. Yesterday, or I guess the day before, on Monday, when I had done it before, it was really painful, I guess, the bar placement on the upper traps, I guess. And I think what ended up happening was I had the bar placed way too high. I had it up literally on top of my traps to the point that it was messing with my neck and really kind of bruising C7, you know, that last cervical vertebra. I think it's C7, so I'm sure someone will correct me on it. But anyway, I had some nice little bruising going on there, but today was actually really comfortable. Talked to some Olympic lifter friends. They said that I need to bring the bar down a little bit more, stop being so damn literal, and I did that and it felt pretty good today. I still think I have some back squat, like a low bar back squat cues stuck in my head still. You'll see my hips shoot back a lot rather than forward, so they're going back okay, it's okay, but then they go back first thing out of the hole. Now that's a problem because they need to be rising forward, you know, to the lockout. So that's something I'll be working on. But I mean, for not being able to squat a lot until now, I'm pretty happy with it. Got this front angle here to see how my knees are spreading out and stuff. I think this set was pretty good. Coming a little bit, not too bad. By the way, I have no idea how people at Ben Rice or anybody that keeps a good training video log can talk for the 7 minutes or so it takes. I really have no idea what to say to you guys right now, besides just kind of pinpointing little things in my technique that I need to fix. I need to keep my elbows more under the bar. I kind of still have them going out behind me like that, so I got to stand more vertical, really. I still think I'm leaning forward like I'm low bar back squatting a little too much. So see, I think I need to stay just a little more upright. And with time and practice, that'll get better. So just a matter of getting in there and getting the work done right now. I'm also going to be working on really trying to open up my hips some more. I've always been fairly flexible, but there's always more to be done. So using a lot of stuff out of Kelly Starrett's new book, Becoming a Supple Leopard, would highly recommend it. Me and a couple other people from the team here at FSU have read through it and are really making some pretty drastic changes to our technique based on what we've seen there. So yeah, any athlete or anybody that likes movement, moving and living, I guess, should definitely check it out. I eventually decided to point my toes out a little bit more, you know, even though I guess I'm going to be leaping according to Kelly Starrett. They let me get my knees out further, and they don't come in quite as bad. So for right now, it's a short-term fix, but I'm happy with it. Here you can really see my hips kind of shooting back a little too much, especially once I'm fatigued. It's much harder to learn the new form, I guess. You know, I'm trying as hard as I can to just sit straight down between my feet. But, you know, old habits die hard, I guess. Regardless of whether it was high bar or low high bar, high low bar, YOLO bar, whatever, it really was not painful today at all. I was actually pretty shocked by the lack of pain in my glute, because even squatting the bar for the longest time, I'd still be able to kind of feel it. And then, anytime I put weight on the bar, it was just awful. So today, squatting close to 300 for the first time in months, had it be pain-free, it's a promising sign. So, it sucks that I had to miss so much training and so much progress on my squat, especially when I was getting so close to 500 before. But, oh well, what can you do? It's life. So, building back up from the bottom, stutter from the bottom, as Jake would say, and we'll see where I end up. Had 5 light singles of deadlift after that at 365. Really just trying to focus on my technique some, getting lower, not letting my hips rise too fast. That one was okay. A couple of these were really bad. Just kind of tired from being in there all day. We had a couple of people maxing out today, so I was coaching some, and that was pretty fast. Coaching and just kind of helping people load plates and just hanging out for a while. So it's going on hour 2 or 3 by this point. So I think this one may have been good too. Yeah, kind of lost the tightness in my upper back. It's another thing. Been really bad about retracting my scapula. Oh, and there's Justin Keelace's legs flailing about in the wind over there. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah. That was a bad one. That was the one that I was thinking of. I totally forgot to break the bar and just immediately lost upper back tightness. So, wasn't really aware of how technical a lift sumo was until I started having trouble with it. And then I really realized that everything holding me back was mostly my technique. So I've been constantly trying to refine that. I guess I'll sign off by saying that Mike Zordas is still doing my programming. If you're ever curious, shoot him a message. He will hook you up. Thanks.